Welcome back, my big dogs. In today's video, we found a player named Mr. Clench. Very well known in the Discord community. Plays with a lot of pros. He competes in a good amount of tournaments. I'm not sure what he placed. I do know he has a 2600 Mega Man, 2500 Ezio, Volkov, Bodvar, Petra, Fate, and Nyx. And I will link his Twitch TV account in the description. But not hold up any more of your time. Let's get right into the video. So, for the first 3 minutes of this video, weirdly enough, my voice was not captured. Like I was chatting my head off this entire 3 minutes, and none of it captured. But later in the clip, you just randomly start hearing me talk. So I figured I'd just talk over it, say my thought process. I'll play. I mean, I was yapping a lot, so I was not locked in at all. Either way, even if I was locked in, he could probably three-stock me with his eyes closed. So I'm not gonna lie. This guy is very, very good. Um, and right here, I was already regretting my choices on 1v1'ing. I would like to know your guys' thoughts on other series I should do, just because I don't want this to be the only thing I'm known for, getting shit on by bros. um, yeah, this was after the new movement change, and my honest thoughts on the movement change aren't bad. I think the players that really care about the snap change a lot were the ones that relied on it a good amount. I didn't really rely on it too much. I used it a lot for my guitars in general, just because you can see I do dash a lot, which I'm still working on these things. Each pro that I play with, I've actually gotten better. I will probably post a progress video, like an actual one, not just a clips video, on how far I've actually gotten. Because I mean, doing these videos, I was very very low plat, and now I'm high plat, and I don't really count my twos because I am diamond in twos, but I don't really count that. This series is just for me hitting diamond in ones and to give the other players recognition. The ones that are less known in the community, or just not known for being a pro. Most of them are. I feel like right now, in the state that Brawlhalla's in, a lot of pros aren't getting recognized because the ones that are higher up are just very focused on, just because those are the top three. I feel like there's a lot of good players that just don't get recognized, and they kind of lose the spirit for the game. So yeah, that's kind of what the series is about. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please make sure to like and subscribe. You know, it would really help out the funds. All right, there you are. All right. Uh, but yeah, no, I mean, Marky Moo just flat out said no. I even offered him compensation. I mean, it wouldn't be much because I'm broke. Otherwise, I'd pay all the people that come on my channel. But it should be an honor to come to the big dog. Um, this was a joke to any Brawler pros that did ask for payment, or any Brawler pros that take payment. Please do not take this seriously. This is just me chatting. I am very very broke. So otherwise, I mean, I would be paying some of these pros. But if any pros are watching this was a joke, 100% a joke. Please do not
I heard he
end my career.
I heard from one person he has an ego, and then I asked Justin and I asked Sprangles about it. They both said that he only he doesn't really ego people unless he doesn't like them, and he rarely dislikes people. So I mean that's pretty cool. But Justin told me it literally was not possible unless I gave him money or I gave him exposure, which I don't. That part of it, I'm not mad about it, but I don't get it because if I'm doing a video with him, is that not giving him exposure for a balloon boy? Oh. Yeah, hopefully I'll go to play one day. So who? I I've not. Um, if you have a few people that are comp or they do content, because that's the series. Did I tell you what series I'm doing? I bet I kind of just asked you if you want to do a video. The series right now is 1v1ing pros slash content creators until I hit diamond. I like to think that I'm like at least high plat, but my elo is horrible. But I keep peaking every day, so I mean I guess that's good. But I've not. I've only asked like the few people I've seen on TikTok that I know are pretty good, pretty big, and then I've asked like I've DM'd like the high like pretty sure the top three PR, and then I DM'd Costlix and Swerve, and that's about it. And then I was also going for guild owners. I asked Moose. He kind of just straight up egoed me. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't really know if I want to do a video with him. Bread Mafia? Yeah, that works. I just did it with Pringles, and he was in Bread Mafia. Um, I look he got kicked out of the Discord for Bread Mafia though, because I didn't even think what I said was that bad. It was just kind of like I made a joke, and it was kind of a fucked up joke, and I got booted immediately. I wasn't even in there for 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of toxic for me. But I was trying to be nice, but they were kind of toxic. I made one joke and got booted. So I mean, I'm not really worried about it. I don't think that's all of bread. I've met a few people at Bread Mafia. They're pretty chill, but the ones I met in the Discord were not. Um, I don't know if I want to say it's recording. 'Cause it really was a joke, but I guess it came off as bad. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, 30. Oh, you're playing other matches, so you know. It would have been a it would have been a 7-minute video if we weren't playing more matches. I know the video I did with hey bro, but I mean you are pro. I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt here. Semi-pro, pro, they still pro. You're one of my good friends, my good pro friends. I don't think I did that good with Pringles though. I'm not gonna lie to you, because when I did the video with him, I look he kind of sounded like a fanboy, and like thinking about it now, I think I fucked up on that part. So I'm hoping the video turns out good, but I kind of feel like I fanboyed a little just because he was a PCX. No, it was more so of just him being a BCX finalist. I had a lot of fucking. I asked that dude like 40 fucking questions, so he probably does not want to come back. um, 10 of those were about Balloon Boy. So I kind of feel bad because it was his video, but I asked him like 30 questions about just him and other pros in general. So no, I guess I kind of wanted that perspective. If I didn't ask him, I was gonna ask somebody. So. Um, but he hasn't really respond. Like I sent him like a not a giant paragraph, but I sent him like a good decent paragraph. Me saying thank you and I do apologize for all the questions. He never responded, so I don't know if he just didn't see it or if he just doesn't want to do another thing.
I'm not gonna lie, the dude is a busy man. He did end up responding. Yeah, so in this clip, it was a little while back. I am on a
No, he was
my
like really.
schedule's
He
very
was actually
fucked up
really
for
nice.
uploading, so
So
I do
I have no
apologize
clue.
to
Like I
anybody
don't
watching
know if he's just a nice person
or
who just
anybody
didn't
keeping
see,
up with the series.
or he
Some
was just
things got taken out of like the
trying to keep him
schedule, and
next
then I had to like
and
redo things,
doesn't
and
want to do.
it like a
Like
lot of things
I
got messed
genuinely
up,
don't
and
know.
then
I'm not gonna really
the
comment on that.
not
It's
being
just
motivated to
no
edit. The only
offense,
thing
but
I
like I
don't
get
like
it.
about doing these videos is
A lot
editing the
of
videos.
the pros I
That is my
met
only
have
problem.
other shit to do.
I try to keep everything organic. If you hear me throwing shade,
But
I'm
he like
not trying
we played
to.
like 10
Like, I'm
games.
not hating on
I didn't
anybody
win a
in this
single
video.
one.
I'm not trying to, at
I got a
least.
stock off of him a
Or
few
I don't
times,
have
but
beef with anybody in the
that was the most
community,
I did.
really,
And
besides a few people. names I will not be naming, but
What was I gonna say?
um,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I have
Towards the
no
end of
problem
the,
with
he said
anybody in
he
the
had to
Brawlhalla
go
community,
because his
really.
team's partner was calling him.
So if it sounds like I'm talking
What's
about
going
other of them,
on?
I promise I'm not. Pringles, I
There
loved
was
having that
there
dude
was
on
no
my
bad
channel.
tension
I
that I
was
could
just
sense.
like,
I'm
I
I'm
didn't
not the
know if I
critic of
messed
ratings
up
before. He seemed
the
really nice.
video just by
I have
how many
some
questions I
questions.
asked. I mean, it was a Q&A, but like, I don't know. I feel like nobody's not trying to listen to all those questions. But yeah, I just figured I'd say this, bro. Let you guys get back to the video.
Yeah. If he had socials, I would be able to like give him like some like at him and shit, but he doesn't do YouTube or anything. He's just like a comp player. So sometimes I feel bad when it's situations like that because it kind of just comes off as I'm like clout chasing or whatever. I'm not trying to clout chase. Like at the same time I am trying to grow my channel, but I'm also like trying to show people that these pros are friendly, that you can improve. Like there's a few reasons why I do these videos. Um, Two of those are to better my channel and just better my gameplay, and then the other is just to show people it's possible and shit. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, Sandstorm and all them people, they were getting like hundreds of thousands. Oh yeah, I remember watching all of them back when I like first started Brawl. I don't know how fortunate all of them, but I feel like the dynamic of Brawl would be a lot different if they were still around, just to show that the pros today can actually keep up with them. So sometimes I do question it myself, like if the say like if Sandstorm came back to the game, he like played the game seriously, if Marky Moo could keep up with him. It's not an offensive thing to Marky Moo, it's just a genuine thing I'm curious about. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've noticed the money centered thing kind of, especially specifically with Marky Moo.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I've not. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't fuck with the whole money thing because it's just like when I go and watch it. I used to be able to watch Brawlhalla esports and be genuinely like invested. Now I watch it and like it's interesting, but to a point. Like I don't know, and like no Brawlhalla content creator that I've watched has been very interesting besides like Sideflip. I know, like whenever I search up Brawlhalla, that's usually what pops up. He does some interesting videos. Now I like sometimes I question how he's getting these pros, and it's probably something to do with money because he probably gets a decent amount of money because he pulls in a lot of views. How do you how do you become a partner group creator?
Player 2 wins.
Holy shit. I don't know. I feel like Brawlhalla itself is dying, which kind of sucks. I'm starting to actually fuck with the game. um, I so I know with Siege, like Siege was dying, and then Jinxie brought it back. I know that. Um, yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I played. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of an OG Clash player, but I don't play it anymore. Um, yeah. Would you recommend only doing Brawl videos or doing multiple like different games? There's other games that I play. I just don't know what other games I could like actually do YouTube for.
GG. Player 2 wins.
Are you friends with Ux? Are you friends with Ux? Uxopus? The leader of Legion, the owner. Uxopus. Uh, I don't know his name. I just know him as Ux. 'Cause I mean, I've talked to him a few times. He said I was chill. He said I seemed cool. So I mean, I think we're friends. No, just owns Legion. He's one out of four. The Cronus owns WSE. Do you have a contract signed with Legion? I know you're in the like the Discord. I just didn't know like if you're in the work. Do you know who Chain is? He's the former number one OS player. Do you know him? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty good friends with him, and he's been like helping me promote my channel because I did a video with him and his Tooth partner, and he's thinking about making like a pro org. So I mean, if you were interested in it, just yeah, we could talk about it in, like a DM. So I don't wanna talk too much about it just because I'm recording, but just figured it might be something you were interested in. He was just.
Total domination.
Holy crap.
Player
Being shit
2
on.
wins.
Alright, how much? 20 minutes. If you guys did enjoy today's video, I would really appreciate it if you did like and subscribe, and go check out his socials. I will link them down in the description. Peace out, my big dogs.